And business is a business, and a customer is always correct. But in books, in theoretical customer is not always correct. But Wallapis, Osanju judges sale after testing.
The exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Miroba Rhythm. Itawola, this is Man Pros, you know how it is, man. Welcome to our YouTube channel, the exclusive culture podcast and interviews coming through to you live, man, from the, is it Zoa or WaffleZOA?
WaffleZOA.
That's WaffleZOA. I always say Zoa.
Yeah, WaffleZOA.
Am I right for when I say Zoa?
Yeah, everything. Zoe. Yeah, you move right.
Okay, let me just double check your mic. Is it correct? Okay. Yeah, man. We need you to subscribe to this channel at the moment. There is a subscription button just on the left side. On the left side, there is a subscription button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and put that notification bell so that each time we upload an episode, you are able to get it. So it's main process. You know, we're coming to you with everything. Like it's either music, entertainment, business-wise. Right now, we're just doing a business segment where we're interviewing people who are in this business thing, who have been pushing for a while until this moment. We are just trying to find out how they have been from when they started until now, to see if there is any growth or how they're planning to grow their channel, their business and everything. So today we have this guy here. This guy has been pushing for a while now. His name is Ather. So he's pushing this business. The name of the business is WaffleZOA. So we're here to find out his story, where he comes from, and all those things, all those type of things. You good, Ather?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm all good. I'm not Sam, man. I'm still young. What's happening? What's happening? Are you good?
I'm good. Everything is mod.
Yeah. We're here to check you out, man. Like, we're here to find out your story so that we understand, like, where you've been with this business thing. So I'm trying to understand, like, from you becoming are you a chef, or that's what I want to get to understand.
Yeah.
Where does the chef thing come from? Like, where did you find out or you are a chef?
It stayed with me since I was 9. Since I was 9 years, I started baking. That's why I realized that I can cook. So from there, I went to school to learn more skills. Yeah.
Look, how was it? Was there anyone at home who was teaching you how to cook, or like maybe your parents or anyone there?
Like I said, it is still in me. My sister, my granny, they are all, my granny is a cook. She's bake. Then my sister, she cook.
Oh,
she cook nice food. Yeah. Me and her, we on the same level. She's also a chef.
Where does she do cooking?
We went to the same school in Capricorn and we traveled together. But now she's in Polokwane.
Okay.
She's in Polokwane.
Okay, that's dope, man. I get it, you are from Lorraine, which is the Moraren site.
Moraren. Yeah, I'm from Moraren. Here.
What's happening in that side, man? What's going on?
Moraren, no stress. Don't sharp. What was sharp? It's nice, cool.
So that side, they like little when it comes to like social life, push
most of them so they support each other, one supporter. Yeah.
So speaking of age, how old, like when you say like how old are you at the moment?
I'm 23.
You're 23. That's still young. Born in
99.
99. That's you're still getting there, my man. You're still getting there. Said you studied at Capricorn College, ne?
Yeah.
So when you studied at Capricorn College, you started like in Lorraine as a primary. You did primary in Lorraine and high school in Lorraine. Or?
No, I went to different school. I named them. I went to primary, in Fukopich. Then from Telatsugu until grade 5. Then grade 6, I went to Linyanya Muimi. Yeah. Then grade 7, I went to Siboni Mkholowood, Abu King Nad. Then grade 8, back to Mahatling in Belgium.
Back to Mahatling.
Yeah,
then from there you did grade 12. Then you transitioned into like Capricorn College.
Yeah, Capricorn.
Then when you came from Capricorn College, I hear like you after Capricorn College there's this thing via China, or I don't know, what's happening there, like what happened, how did you get to go to China?
As truly speaking, this one even today I'm still asking myself, how did I end up in China? I really don't know. I just wake up and find myself in China. Everything is cosplay. Yeah.
We wanna find out, like we wanna hear the real story. We understand that it's not just magic, obviously.
Yeah.
It's not just magic. You wanna make it look like it was magic, but at the end of the day, you were in China. You didn't just go there like by magic. What is it that you were able to do from that moment to get you to China? In reality, like when we are being realistic and in reality, like when we say you went to China, what happened? We wanna know the story so that someone out there who's watching this podcast is able to see, or again, being in China requires you to put this kind of work. We understand. Yeah. This is what this guy has done to make sure that he gets recognized to be in China. So here we just want to try to get the real story behind it so that people out there can also learn on how to be in that kind of situation.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, now with the next one day that travel. So after completing my N6 got 2018 July, then probably travel agents we send visa China. But next table this thing possible, I believe. Next I believe, but then if it's possible, my sister get an encourage or kids and then we went up going together.
Oliana we
reviled together. So what's in now or give him more with care and everything.
Okay. So it was more of an internship or was it study loan or
you work and study travel agents.
So you were getting paid. What's the what do we call that thing, like
RMB, yuan, Chinese money. It's RMB or yuan.
Oh, that's the one. So you guys were using yuan or RMB?
Yuan or RMB, not RMB.
Okay. So when you got there, let's say obviously like as a person you know South Africa, right? You are no longer saying Lorraine or Bismarck. So Bismarck we still speak like the same language. We understand. We still speak the same language. I mean, so right now I'm from Bismarck. I came here. We can still speak the same language. We're gonna be able to hear each other. So how was it like from your first? Like when you get that side, how was it like having to communicate with those people, the languages that side? What kind of languages were you guys speaking that side so that you can all understand each other?
Firstly, when I arrived in China is very beautiful. It was too much. And what I love about China, welcome, love you, familiar. But in terms of language, most of Chinese they don't know English. So they communicate in English. Few, but Baba phone, cell phone that translate. Get phone, so that's how they kushisha.
So were you also encouraged to also get to learn their language, or were you just caught up in your own?
It's very difficult, but some Anyana, Chinese, Indian, I can speak.
Yeah. Say, how are you, men pros in Chinese? How are you, men pros in Chinese?
Ni hao ma, menji, yeah, ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma.
Yeah, ni hao ma.
Okay, that's dope, bro. So you got to learn, like you guys that side, you were in China, obviously, like we wanna get to understand. Remember, we're just telling a story here so that people can easily know. Or again, if you get to go outside, how do you get to behave and how do you get to relate with those people and all those things? Like, and I hate to go to China. So, were you ever been introduced to that side, China, or am I just being ignorant?
No, it's true. Just that China is a very big city. It has 33 provinces. Here we have 9. Then in China we have 33 provinces. So some some Pushing, but some are So the only thing if I wanna go read, I wanna pub. There is no pub at all. 12 months such a pub. Yeah, but nama everything nama rice, noodles, roto, the shop. But the duwa, yeah, the wawa, the one the when enjoy.
How nothing I got sorrow no isha nigga da. Because already if you just South Africa, whenever the snake, the wawa, then when what is it that you
another potion prevention Gileon. The way food yeah, so what are the normal food, the international food, maroto, everything in South Africa on beside pop. The lobster. The lobster, the crab, the seafood.
So you never got tempted to also eat soa?
No, I once ate soa. Yeah, I prepared it, cooked it, and ate it. It's very delicious.
Okay.
How cheap in China? When you want to say delicious, you say how cheap. Yeah.
So in that 12 months, no masturbate or no, you were getting like chicks from that side.
I have a wife in China. I have a wife and a daughter, a beautiful daughter.
Okay. Like do you call your kid Chinese or is she South African?
African Chinese. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because someone would wonder, this guy, but I've been there for 12 months. It's like you becoming Mandela or one. 12 months is like now you are in an island now. Yeah. Come to South Africa, the chicks maybe they were all over you when you were still in high school and all that. Then now you are in a different environment, so you are more like foreign to them. Most cases they are more outside of the foreigner. So now you are that person, now you are a foreigner. So no means organic. Papela the way maybe they do papela in South Africa. So that's why I wanted to understand were you Mandela, were you 18, then how do you propose to a Chinese woman, my guy? Like you are from South Africa, maybe they are not used to South African people, then how do you propose to a Chinese?
When I was there, the province in Fija, it was nearly first time I was a black person. So they will shoot up food to
okay. First time?
Yeah.
First time we have Chinese people this time.
There are province.
Oh yeah, it's like okay.
It was first time I was a black person in real life. So never at all jet food to so I felt like I'm a celebrity because yeah, so everything is so lucky because now that's why English.
Oh, so you guys communicated via English?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
We work together.
So it's more like you were not an experiment. But people want like experimenting things. So when they see a black person, like wow, I hear black person, people have got so maybe you let them experiment. So you still call each other, right?
Yeah, every time, every day.
Ah, that's dope, man. Like right now, obviously, like you are in China, you are you are about to finish your course in China. You are done in China. You now have to come back to South Africa.
Yeah.
So when you get to South Africa, what's the first thing you know? Because now it's like you're coming from another area. You now have to enter South Africa, even to start afresh. As Ather now, you start afresh. There is. When I checked I see you were also like selling merchandise like Turkeys and all those things. It's Turkish, no?
Yeah, Turkish.
Okay, so how has it been like the business when you were doing it?
Firstly, before I can fly back to South Africa, I was supposed to be in USA with OVC. When I came back home, 2019 October, then 2020 March, I was supposed to be going to work in the USA. Everything was fine. So the corona things happened, so my placement was cancelled. So I stressed a lot, so I didn't know what to do. Like I ignored depression.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's when I do the fast or came to engage and keep her busy while doing this thing. Then I meet one of my friends Palak from Turkey. I also take it and Rablela, then okay now I talk about Turkey a Turkish company. Okay, I'm manager wa Aliveri is the fund of Turkish. So Gabriel Nara did the agreement, so that's why I started selling Turkish.
So the Turkish, was you the founder, or is there someone who's owning Turkish?
No, I'm not the founder.
Okay.
There's the founder.
You know the founder?
Alverira. I know him very well.
You connected?
Yeah, connected.
You have him on WhatsApp?
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Give me his number phone so that Lena may pick up on what's another room. But I watch all those guys, because Papusha gotta get like when it comes to business, man, these guys I'm more like inspired when I see something, a new product and all of those things. That's why even now when I heard about WaffleZOA, so for me it was like these are the guys, like these are the kind of people we need, so that we also be around, so that we all grow together and all those things. So since you left Turkish, like how has it been doing, like Turkish? Like is it now big, or because I only see it like online, I've never seen it like
for a year. So after that the tax fees they don't go watch, so I end up so no I said and they no longer ship Turkish to any person. They only ship it to center.
Or they only like they've got people there like who are selling for them.
Yeah. So now Dilaga can my friend from Netherlands now. So Diladi Nike.
Only Pusha Nike.
Yeah.
Okay. So you built you now done with Turkish.
Yeah.
What's next? What do you do?
Now. Now I'm selling Nike. Yeah. Nikes and all stars. Different. That before no Dilaga Turkish but now we Dilaga different sneakers, because this one no shop here whole and Dilaga different sneakers.
No, you only push like everything, like you also do clothing?
No, clothes no. Only sneakers.
Only sneakers.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in your area at the moment. The main thing that has really brought us here is the waffles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never tasted waffles before.
Yeah, I will bake for you. You will taste them after
They don't take time. How long does it take?
I only bake 5 minutes. They will be done.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your relationship with like? Cause I called you. Like okay, since they told me that the Ather is the one that you need to talk to, I understand that for you to go there and speak to him. Then when we spoke, you said okay, no problem, all right, we're gonna do it. The next thing I call you again, someone answers the phone. They're like, you're gonna interview me instead. I got confused to say who is the owner. We're getting some more like the next thing you're gonna say. that one is not owning the business, and or that guy, that the other one, like, are you doing a partnership or?
Yeah, WaffleZOA, it's a partnership.
Oh, it's a partnership. Who are you working with in your business?
I'm with my sister. Called fellow kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are the others?
We only two.
Oh, it's just two.
Yeah.
They are not sponsors. They are
No. We
Okay.
only two.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. And what like inspired you guys to start doing the business here at the waffles? Because in our areas, like, we don't have people who are doing something like that. I don't know if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's true.
So what inspired you guys to do something that is, it's also foreign for us to eat waffles in around Raskoror, I think. Maybe there are those who I've once, when I say I never ate waffles, I might be lying because I remember, but it's been a while. It's not something that I would just visit and eat anytime. But now that you made it popular for Skororo to understand, to eat waffles, like, that's why I want to get to understand, or what is it that really inspired you to say, I'm going to start selling waffles at Skororo?
No, but selling shoes for it was the best business because so people never there are something there are because so people never so like it's really before it told me bake waffle 9 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So waffle each of I'm almost 100% sure. Or my grandmother is the first person to do it in Moscow.
Oh, the waffles.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
100%.
How sure are you? Because I also have a grandmother. She's been cooking waffles when I was 2 years old. How sure are you?
I don't know, but
no, I'm just joking. Because you say Raskoror, it's like you did the research. You say, who was cooking waffles around Raskoror?
Yeah, because I really know, so everyone wants Pojari. Now, Dora. More than our fall. Okay, Dora, yeah, Nadra do a fall. Come my home, so. Let now Pojari, so Gilead fast, okay. But Nago idra the different nano idira fail or whatever scones.
Oh, by sugar okay.
But in American style, really Nigeria American style, so waffles, original chips, Rana, that's American style. So the Moscororo, Ayun, so Sanjigidirain. Because you never realize each of us has a personal quality that's unique as the fingerprint. So in order to succeed, you must find something that you love and share with the world in the form of service.
Okay.
That's why I started selling waffle. So that it takes the cool to my sister. I'm selling food. Let's do this.
It fella when I stand aside. Tiba, it's a mali when I party it fella when I stand aside. Tiba, it's a mali when it's a mali when it's a mali when
let's do this. Okay, I want this amount. Okay, tomorrow I'll send Lion. Then everything happened.
Okay.
Tomorrow to show me the waffles.
How do you, like, when you say the chips now? Some would ask a question like, do you add sugar on the waffles? Because the last time I ate, they had sugar.
Yeah.
So how do you get to combine the two or the taste in a nice way? Because most cases I always hear people say no, food, sugar, the salt, they are not a good combination. Sugar,
salt, or
like when you combine, let's say if we a anything in all this you give, understand? For now when I tasted, they always tasted like, understand, awkward. Because I can't really papa, we just anything, understand? So when you because even the last time check out more Facebook, I saw you were having like differences with this other guy, Ali, Maponya. I saw how how did that thing like if it is guy.
That thing is.
I'm saying Marno, you told me the guy like fate I know about.
Naliana refuge.
Alisa refuge.
Yeah. So Omadle post this food doesn't make sense. So people comment it doesn't comment it. And I wanna know what the Motojo is a business yak. Sorry. I had it hard work. Him forgive Marina. Yana will at a more taste. Avaya, Latina reviewer. Okay, this thing is sharp. So, take blame my own blame. When judge before I taste. Because the book never just the situations you never been into before. So, the mama love,
like how the question I would pose, like when you are in business, how do you handle like those kind of criticisms? Because I might find organic. You are a business. You consider yourself as a businessman, right? You understand? Have you also done trainings on how to be a businessman, not just being like a cook again, not just being a cook. Like in most cases, we would say on social media, people can say anything, but the question is, how do you respond to it? Because at the end of the day, you are running a business that needs customers, right? And those customers that you call out to say, come to my business, you are gonna get criticism. There's no way. It doesn't matter. Even if I can decide to sell a sweet, someone will still question why I'm selling sweet.
I know. Problem about what piece. Yeah, but and business is a business, and a customer is always correct. But in books. In theoretical customer is not always correct. But Wallapis also you judge sale after testing. Because Facebook now whatever happens, one of Facebook. So that thing it changes about the customer way.
I don't think so.
It does.
I don't think so. I can't explain why. I can't explain. They always say any controversy is good for business. It doesn't matter whether good or bad. Because at the end of the day, the minute I'm saying waffles are more, that's why I always say they are foreign to us. I understand, and you are selling them to like an audience where else we are not used to waffles again. So that means these people are gonna have questions. I understand. I think there is no way, as long as you say you are marketing your business on Facebook and everything, that's immediately you put a quote on your Facebook. Well, I understand, like it's a quote again, or you have Facebook. Never say somebody taste at the end of the day, they're gonna want to ask so they're gonna have questions obviously like after you answer them.
Like I said, people will peace over. Answering box. Answering box. Normal business and they handle different. The business are different. They handle business differently and. Ngase just handle business also. Which is answering box. Are make sense. But and as a friend I got Facebook can train a below low comment and next access your comment. Yeah, so that's why I get what all piece.
I get you.
Osanja de what takes the seller before, then was judged after. Not always judged before.
Okay, we are in a world of like new technology, which is Facebooks and TikToks. You are gonna get those things, I assure you. Even after this podcast, there are still people who are gonna say, you guys, but it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day you are moving forward and the people still need to comment on whatever you are running. So but I get you, I get what you mean. It's just life in general. So moving on, I'm looking at your interior. I see you're on a little watch more and all those things. The inspire you yourself being a cooker, like,
Yeah.
did you design it?
No. Kerekile yung khahla. Yeah, malepula avulela.
Okay.
Avulela ri sesidiriwa ka kitchen.
Yeah.
Ke malepula kana buila. Yona buzi ayina explanation inovulela ri ke into indlela ka.
Mina go bona uhachi. Bona uhachi malepula. That's the only thing I see. So how do you get to interpret? And there's Chinese also. There's Chinese. I don't know if it's Chinese. Let me just correct myself. Is it Chinese or Japanese?
Yeah, it's Chinese.
Hey, so when I see this thing, I just see a watch. So I thought maybe you can just take me through, just to understand maybe two things there. Hey, like I'm or Rija waffle. Hey, like I'm Rija court or hey, like I'm Rija.
Okay, I kira wana kama only the photo jadi ju. Ko le motho batho ba tsena ka mbare ke salon ga baba.
Okay.
E ba botse batho. Wa tshie malepola go tshare wa peiwa ka mo mama. Wa peiwa malepola di foroko wa peiwa go re o monate wa je.
Do you, what's your menu at the moment? What do you serve?
Right now,
besides waffles, obviously, like I don't think you're selling waffles.
yeah, I sell many things. Some of them I'm sure I will forget some, but I'll try to mention them. I sell quarter. My quarter is very delicious. They told me. I sell wings. I sell drumsticks. I sell salad, ZOA salad. I made that salad myself. I also sell, what do I say? Like I said, I'll even forget some. I sell many things. I sell dessert. I made them myself. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, a lot.
That's quite dope.
Yeah.
That's quite dope.
And I also sell Chinese noodles.
Chinese noodles.
Yeah.
I think we have to, me and my guys here, we need to make a day where we come, like specifically just to eat.
Yeah.
Let's just go, we will go and budget so that we come and buy everything. It's foreign to us and we don't understand it, because I believe you are selling things, some of the things are napera. So let us know the other varieties when it comes to food and all those things. So we can be able to order this because we already know how they taste. So like what's it, like the growth of your business from now? Like how has it been? Are you growing or are you declining?
No, for now I'm growing. I know I'm growing. And I'm
because I can
happy.
see.
I'm very happy.
Because so obviously it means we had a million.
Can grow because negisi come before. Come to so all these things. Charity get custom. So everything so yeah, we'll charity.
Move from where you were to.
Yeah, everything.
Okay, no, that's dope. Because it's like you've got a lot of support from your people.
Lot of them.
Yeah.
And I appreciate them.
You appreciate. Yeah. Okay, so with the, because I get this lady over how is it? How are they treating you different when they see you moving? The message nyana wa rapele nna ke nyaka go tlo o ja wa full maraga and ka kwa maside ne ka bu
no ba ro bona nna botse nna real ke rata ke ba tsana most of from core since ke thoma re ke sa diet the customer take 80% of my customers ka di train 80% of my customers ka waffle ZOA ke ba tsana All of them, give us time.
Because in most cases, what I've heard is that if you are selling something, always start with something that entices women, because they are the most consumers of, like they love supporting.
Yeah, that's why 80% of my customers come go to businesses. Give us time.
Okay, that's dope, man. And right now, someone is watching out there is interested, or at least to chase the waffles and all that. Like guy for the details and social medias.
Social media gnale page go WaffleZOA. WhatsApp number yaga available for anyone. 076 708 5148. Okay, repeat 076 708 5148. Anyone I can text at any time.
Yeah, man. We are hoping already after this podcast is out, or support, because this segment is more like a business segment where we able or again like push the young business guys around Skororo. I understand we're gonna move in other areas outside Skororo, but we're still trying to make sure again around Skororo we are able to get these guys so that out there. We are all gonna grow at the same time. So we appreciate it. You heard it from us, the business segment featuring Ather from the WaffleZOA. We saying to you, keep on pushing out there. Make sure you get your business out there. It doesn't mean or one other pusher. It's we have to be the only guys who can help you. You can start your own podcast. You can start your own media, because a lot of people are relying on WhatsApps. They are relying on TikToks. They are relying on YouTube these days. So start your platform so that you can grow yourself in the business areas and all those things. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you get more of this kind of content forward, and every time we upload an episode you are able to get it. We have different segments. We have the entertainment segment, we have the informative segment. Make sure you subscribe so that you're always informed on what content we're gonna put on next. That was the pod. Dope. Oh wait.
Ula.
When I stand aside, it's a mali when I stand aside, it's a mali it's a mali
The exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Meroba Rhythm.